Latino superstar Selena Gomez, Pedro Pascal and Diego Luna join 400-plus celebs in ACLU protest over Jimmy Kimmel and defend free speech. Hollywood heavy hitters like Meryl Streep, Tom Hanks, Jennifer Aniston and Robert De Niro are also part of the list. We the people must never accept government threats to our freedom of speech. Efforts by leaders to pressure artists, journalists, teachers, and companies with retaliation for their speech strike at the heart of what it means to live in a free country. Starts a letter published by the ACLU signed by 400 superstars, including some of the biggest Latinos in Hollywood, including Selena Gomez and Pedro Pascal, as well as Mexican actors Damian Bichir and Diego Luna, and many more. Hollywood heavy hitters like Meryl Streep, Tom Hanks, Harvey Keitel, Joaquin Phoenix, Jane Fonda, and Robert De Niro are also part of the list, which is a who's who of the most successful and better-known stars in the world reacting to the suspension of the ABC show Jimmy Kimmel Live, which has been reported as a consequence of pressures from the FCC. The ABC TV network is part of Disney. Other famous names include some of Disney's biggest stars like Martin Short, who with Gomez stars in Hulu's Disney show Only Murders in the Building, Moana leading actress Ollie Cravalho, and pop star Olivia Rodrigo whose breakout role was High School Musical, the series. Marvel and Star Wars leads like Mark Ruffalo and Florence Pugh, Avengers, and Rosario Dawson, The Mandalorian and Ahsoka, also signed the ACLU letter. However, celebrities with big projects in other companies have also added their names to the message. Among them are Adam Scott, the lead of Aplet Plus Severance, Parker Posey from HBO's The White Lotus, and Noah Weil from The Pit. We the people must never accept government threats to our freedom of speech. Efforts by leaders to pressure artists, journalists, and companies with retaliation for their speech strike at the heart of what it means to live in a free country. Last week, Jimmy Kimmel was taken off the air after the government threatened a private company with retaliation, marking a dark moment for freedom of speech in our nation. In an attempt to silence its critics, our government has resorted to threatening the livelihoods of journalists, talk show hosts, artists, creatives, and entertainers across the board. This runs counter to the values our nation was built upon, and our Constitution guarantees. We know this moment is bigger than us and our industry. Teachers, government employees, law firms, researchers, universities, students, and so many more are also facing direct attacks on their freedom of expression. Regardless of our political affiliation, or whether we engage in politics or not, we all love our country. We also share the belief that our voices should never be silenced by those in power. Because if it happens to one of us, it happens to all of us. This is the moment to defend free speech across our nation. We encourage all Americans to join us, along with the ACLU, in the fight to defend and preserve our constitutionally protected rights. In solidarity. This is the list of the Latinos who signed the letter. All the names can be found here. America Ferrera, Ariana DeBose, Daphne Rubin Vega, Damian Bichir, Diego Luna, Eden Espinoza, Gabriel Luna, Jay Gonzalez, John Huertas, Jose Lana, Lin-Manuel Miranda, Lisa Guerrero, Luis and Luz Miranda, Melissa Fumero, Melissa Villasenor, Pedro Pascal, Rafael Casal, Rosario Dawson, Sarah Ramos, Selena Gomez, Wilson Cruz.